Hi guys, I'm new to YouTube. This is my first video ever that I'm creating. For those who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth. I'm excited to start YouTube today. I'm in my PJs. Um, I'm excited for this journey. I have a lot of stories to tell. I'm in the middle of healing from traumatic experiences that I experienced. It was hard, so why not vent to YouTube and somebody that could be going through the same situation that I went through, which was a lot of stalking, harassment, um, pathological liars, you know. It would be people who pose as friends, neighbors, and they would come up to me, you know, and do a lot of stuff that wasn't good, inappropriate behavior, which was really tough for me because I had to heal and I had to break the thought that I thought was them, and I had to like reverse it into who they really are. You know what I mean? So your body feels that, it picks up on that, and you have to give it time to like heal, you know? And it was just like more stuff on top of that. But the way I fought it with God, going to church, getting me a spiritual life again, and just like I'm still like, traumatized and still working on speaking a little more clearly and working on my confidence to go back up, because I was a victim of being cyberbullied for 3 whole years, you know. Um, yeah, it was really hard. Um, I fought it with a lot of God in me, and then they started making fun of me. Oh my God, you praise God. Who praises God anymore? Who goes to church? Because I will be stalked, so they'll know, like, every time I go to church or something, I'll post like a Bible verse and they'll laugh, like literally like demons, literally like demons. And they'll start like doubting me. People who knew me for years, they'll start doubting me, like, and say like, you're never gonna make it in life. It's just like so much that I went through. This is like what I brought to like this life, and it still hurts me. I have days that I'm struggling to get out of bed. My body like got thick of it because like too much emotional pain at once, turns into physical pain. And it came to the thought that, internally, what my body thought it was best, especially like my stored fat, um, go to like the edges of my body and just like push it, like make room for lots of water retention. And as the day go on, you know, so I couldn't really do nothing about it because it was like water retention. I would have to wait like until it turns into healthy fat to like get operated or what. But I really thought it was smart of my body, to fill it with water retention. So the organ that's damaged and um carried all the pain from all the emotional pain that I went through won't damage the other organs, and it is a type of obesity which you would have to take medicine to control your dislocated stored fat, but like while I'm here and experiencing obesity, I just thought that it was like pretty cool. You don't really hear that a lot. You know, once I saw like a person that was bigger than me, I just thought they were big because I didn't know about them. And also, like, one of the factors of me getting big too, because I already was carrying it in my genes. So my body thought it was the best time to use it, you know? And instead of like hating myself like I was told to do by these people, I'm loving myself even more. Loving myself even more. I find that like my body's so amazing, you know? So that was like really tough, and I just kept on fighting God, 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 until like I finally reached clarity in life, you know, clarity in life. And yeah, yeah, but it took a while for me to get in front of a camera and speak on all these experiences, you know, just like to talk. But Lord God, I was getting attacked everywhere, everywhere. Anytime like they can, I was getting attacked, you know. And for somebody to be going through this, I'll say there is a legal term for everything and anything. You should try to Google that, you know, hire a lawyer. Definitely seek counseling when you can. That helps a lot. And one thing that will get you out for sure is the Bible and having a spiritual life again, you know, because the reason that they were like taking advantage was because I was like at a confused time, you know. No spiritual life was going on, and I guess they knew that, you know, so they knew it was good time to attack, you know. And it's like now they're trying to get close again. Like, it's like I can't forgive y'all for what y'all did, you know. I just can't. That hurt. That hurt me a lot. And it was like people that I grew up like childhood, you know, to come to like think of it, it's like we're all like one big happy family, like, you know. Some people get me, some people will be fronting, some people will still try to play me like it's on my head, but you know, we can wait for that day until um the truth comes to light, and we'll just like take it from there, you know. But really tough. I'm here in the situation. Well, I'm really far from the situation, which I thank God. You know, I should have done that years ago, but due to the circumstances that I wasn't like, well, you know, financially and stuff, and I had a kid, and you know, my circumstances. And then I started dealing with body inflammation last year. Yeah, it was really bad. Like my hands, like now that they're just fat, but before, like cut myself right there. Before, literally, it was like all day, like a grip, all day. My hands and my feet, all day, and it was like red. And then my face, like this, one day like this, like I'm not even. I was literally in a coma, like a spiritual coma in my mom's house. Yeah, I couldn't get up for the couch for nothing to go to the bathroom. It'll be like as slow as I can, you know, and I kept it all inside because for years getting cyberbullied, I guess, like that's the result that they wanted for me to be hurt and to keep it all inside, you know. I did take my little vacations And if you would have seen me in that airport walking down with luggages, but I came back and I was so like relieved to like, I think it did more mental with me, for me, like it just like cleared everything and I came back more me, because I really enjoy vacations. So I guess taking a vacation made my body, instantly. Like, I really love social media. So I think one of the things that helped me too was social media. Even though I guess like that was the purpose for them to try to like make me hate social media, other than me hating myself, you know. And it's like it's like if you guys were a nobody or strangers in the streets, yeah, like I won't listen to you and I'll just ignore you and I'll just be about my business. But it wasn't like that. It was people really close to me. Really close to me. It's alright, I got something for y'all. And no, it's not a threat. It's just me doing better and me being like about myself, you know? I love like reading the Bible. One Bible verse that I put today that helped me get up, because today was like a day that it was hard for me to get up out of bed, and I like have to like let y'all go because like my emotions are sickening feelings, like from holding all that grip. Like it was just like hard. So it is Salmos 121, 1:2. I think I'm gonna read it in Spanish because I love the way it sounds in Spanish. In every little thing that I had, they literally attacked me in every little thing I had. Every little thing. Like, they wanted my Spanish, they wanted my hair, they wanted my makeup, they wanted my social media profile, they wanted outfits, they wanted me to hate myself, they wanted my life, like things that I never knew existed, they wanted. So it was like I'm dealing with demons at this point. Demons. Like literally demons. Like I'll be literally like brushing my teeth. And for those that have a spiritual life and understand me a little more, understand that there is a way for them to get to you spiritually, and I'll be brushing my teeth and it'll be like how try to like, what's that called, escruñirme la cara para que dejara de cepillarme la boca. Like there was days I couldn't because they were like all around me spiritually. Like it was just an attack daily. Any little thing that I had to do, if I had to move or whatever, they would just be on it, you know, on it. And for those of, they knew me pretty well, but for those of you who knew that my living condition wasn't so good. So if I try to move you as the person that you were, why wouldn't you be happy for me? If you're living the same experiences that I am, you are another girl, I'm just talking like directly. You are another girl, you have a kid who's probably your karma. So how it is to like be in a good living condition, be in a good living situation. So why would you attack me like that when I needed to get up and go? Because the environment wasn't good enough. So that's how they kept on with the environment that I was before. They would come through. I have like a very, you know, I don't think I'm ready to explain that. But it's just things that you don't do. Things that you don't do. And I'm without words.
Louis Switch. A punch beat. On surprise.
But one of these verses is Salmo 121, 1, 2. Alzaré mis ojos a los montes. ¿De dónde vendrá mi socorro? Mi socorro viene de Jehová, que hizo los cielos y la tierra. So, like, what does that tell you? That tell you that God is really big. That when you scream your voice to God, wherever you is, He hears you, you know, because He is so big that He made land and He made the sky, you know. So with that, with no matter how much demons are attacking you, that to change your reality, so nothing you believe in exists, to take out your beliefs, to take out everything that your dreams or your motivation, every little thing that you have, you know, and you read a Bible verse like this, it gives you more hope. You know, I am going to get better, even though daily, I'm fighting this spiritual battle with these demons that want to put me in a reality where, like, nothing exists, you know, nothing but isolation, you know, everyone doesn't like you, or nothing you want is gonna work. You know, this is the things that I've been dealing with the last 3 years. But I really love it, you know. Okay, so that's all I have to say. And if you guys are ever feeling down, open the book of Psalms. It's like really good, you know. I be laying down a lot to heal from everything that I went through, but I'm definitely trying to like speak more about it because it's part of my healing, you know. Love you guys.